May 27th, 2026. Let's get into it. Quick shout out to today's sponsor, GridTerm. Run multiple terminal sessions side by side. Perfect if you're cranking Claude Code or Codex all day. Gridterm.com, link in the description. Cognition, the company behind Devin, just raised over $1 billion at a $25 billion pre-money valuation. 8 months ago, they were worth $10 billion. Lux Capital and General Catalyst led the round. Devin is now pulling $492 million in annualized revenue, with enterprise usage growing 50% month over month. NASA, Mercedes-Benz, Goldman Sachs, and Santander are all customers. $25 billion for the same Devin that famously face-planted most of its demos 2 years ago. Wild redemption arc. Snowflake just signed a $6 billion 5-year deal with AWS, and it's specifically for Amazon's homegrown ARM chip, Graviton. For context, Snowflake had sold $7 billion total through AWS Marketplace since 2012. So this one contract is basically all the money they've ever made on that cloud. Nvidia stockholders just felt a disturbance in the force. As AI moves from training to agents, CPU demand is exploding, and Amazon, Google, and Microsoft all have their own chips now. Jensen Huang says his new Vera CPU is a $200 billion market, and he's already sold $20 billion. Hold my beer energy. Robinhood will now let your AI agent trade stocks for you. They're rolling out agentic trading plus a virtual credit card built specifically for AI agents to spend money on your behalf. What could possibly go wrong? Your agent gets a separate account with a preloaded wallet. You get notifications on every trade, and Robinhood says it'll review suspicious activity. It's stocks only at launch. Options, crypto, and prediction markets are coming. The virtual agent credit card hooks into Robinhood's banking MCP server. AI agents have wallets now. Box CEO Aaron Levy just diagnosed his own peers with a condition called AI psychosis. His take: CEOs play with AI for an afternoon, generate one contract, and immediately believe agents can do every job in the company. They're not the ones reviewing the hallucinated code. The receipts are brutal. In just the first 5 months of 2026, tech companies have laid off 115,000 people, nearly matching all of 2025. ClickUp CEO bragged on X about firing 22% of his staff after deploying 3,000 AI agents. He calls it a 100x org. Berkeley research finds no robust link between AI adoption and productivity. So YouTube is done waiting for creators to label their own AI videos. Starting now, it'll do it for them. Internal systems will detect significant photorealistic AI and slap a label directly below the video. And as an overlay on shorts, you will no longer be able to hide. This drops right after Google launched Gemini Omni, which can spit out disturbingly realistic video. Creators can dispute mislabels, but if you used YouTube's own Veo or Dream Screen, that label is permanent. Anything tagged with C2PA metadata also gets locked in. Labels won't affect monetization, allegedly. Meta is officially monetizing the apps you already pay for with your data. Instagram Plus and Facebook Plus are $3.99 a month. WhatsApp Plus is $2.99. You get super reactions, profile customization, and the ability to spotlight your stories. Truly groundbreaking. The bigger play is Meta One, their new AI subscription brand. Meta One Plus is $7.99 a month. Meta One Premium is $19.99, and Premium unlocks deeper reasoning and more video and image generation. So now we've got ChatGPT Plus, Gemini Advanced, Claude Pro, and Meta One Premium. Pick your fighter. China is locking down its AI researchers. Top founders and engineers now reportedly need government approval to leave the country. Beijing has barred the co-founders of AI startup Manus from leaving while it investigates Meta's $2 billion acquisition of the company. Here's why the panic. Stanford's index shows the gap between the top US and Chinese AI models shrunk from 31% in 2023 to just 2.7% as of March. China is also requiring government sign-off before ByteDance, Moonshot, or StepFund can accept American capital. The Cold War is going compute-shaped. Simon Willison is calling it Anthropic and OpenAI have officially hit product market fit. Anthropic is rumored to be heading toward its first profitable quarter, and companies everywhere are getting blindsided by LLM bills as their staff just refuse to stop using the tools. Enterprises are paying API prices, developers are paying out of pocket. The IPO window is reportedly about to fly open after SpaceX debuts in June, with OpenAI and Anthropic eyeing public listings later this year. 2 years ago, everyone said these companies would never make money. Now they're printing it. DuckDuckGo just had a banner week. Visits jumped nearly 28% in the week after Google insisted that people love AI mode. Turns out people don't. DuckDuckGo's whole pitch is no AI overviews, no tracking, no slop, just blue links like it's 2008. As every Google search starts feeling like an obstacle course of recycled AI summaries, more users are voting with their feet. The lesson: when you tell users what they want, they sometimes just leave. 11 Labs just dropped Music V2, and the headline feature is wild. It can switch genres mid-track, opera to heavy metal and back, fast rap without losing coherence, build songs section by section, intro, verse, chorus, and stitch them. The smart play is they trained it on licensed data, so commercial use is cleared. That matters because Suno and Udio are currently getting sued into oblivion by labels. 11 Labs sidestepped the lawsuit entirely. It's out now on 11 Creative and the new 11 Music platform. One more shout out to Grid Term, multiple terminals side by side, link in the description. That's the news. Catch you tomorrow.